Welcome to Thanks to Saint TV, brought to you courtesy of First Ave Entertainment. I am your host, B. Now, we are here for 2018 Catwalk for Charity. We're here for a great cause, you guys. You can check out Thanks to Saint TV at www.thankstosainttv.com for more information. Don't forget, we're more than just the programming. We have so much other entities involved in us, so check us out. We're also on Instagram at Thanks to Saint TV. We're on Twitter at Thanks to Saint TV. Stick and stay. We'll be right back. We're back on Thanks to Saint TV. I'm your host, B, and we are here with Calvin Hughes. Thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
And we are here at Catwalk for Charity, and I just want to know, why is it that Haiti is so near and dear to you? Because in the past, I want to say that we have accepted you. You can come to our parties. You can definitely come to our cookouts, because you are true and true. Wow. Really, really always there for us, and you play a pivotal role in us, in our culture. So
you know what? I think like anybody who goes there, you fall in love with the country. I think oftentimes, and too oftentimes, people go there believing that one thing is going to happen, they're going to see a certain thing. But once you get outside of Port-au-Prince and you start going into other cities and other areas of Haiti, you understand this is the most beautiful place you've ever been to.
It definitely is.
And I think one reason why I fell in love with it as well is because it was the opposite of what people were telling me. For example, they said, not a pretty country. Haiti is 80% mountainous. Tell me what's not beautiful about mountains.
Right.
You know, I mean, it's the Swiss Alps. I mean, and the people are beautiful too. I mean, they're so giving and loving, so smart. Again, the opposite of what a lot of people were saying.
Right.
So that's why I love Haiti, because Haiti is all of us, because oftentimes people love to judge a book by its cover, right?
Pretty much.
Everybody, when you walk into a room, they have a judgment about you based on how you wear your hair, what color you wear, the makeup you wear. Right. Especially women can be tough on other women.
Yes, we are.
But just like Haiti, people judge a book by its cover until you actually go in and start reading and flipping through the pages. You know, and I will tell you this too. I covered Cuba as well, and I've been to Cuba many times. People think voodoo is practiced in Haiti.
Oh, speak
Santeria is voodoo. So anyway, it's just a lot of mixed messages here that are actually wrong in South Florida that I love being a part of, trying to educate people.
Right. I mean, and if we really want to dig in deep, Africa, the motherland, that's where it all originated.
Thank you.
So let's talk about tonight or today. So we're here for Catwalk with Charity. Tell me, why is it that this event is near and dear to you?
Well, this event is great because all the money raised here goes to feeding 3,000 kids that we go to visit in December, and we use all the money raised tonight to buy soccer balls, books, clothes, you name it, whatever, and we feed these kids who really, honestly, they don't care about the food. They don't care about the clothes. They don't care about the soccer ball. They don't care about any of that stuff. What they care about is the fact that you showed up, and they're touching your hair.
Right.
They're touching your. They just want to feel you. They just want to know that you came all the way from another place to visit them, and you cared enough to do it. So it's called Breakfast for Santa, but we're giving all kinds of stuff away, and the real gift is giving. For them, you know, people think that it's the receiving. That doesn't matter. For you, it's all about the giving.
Yeah, and it's the authenticity with it too. And
yes.
You've been very authentic, and I know that, I mean, this is about a bigger platform, but I just want to thank you so much for what you do in the community, and not only for the Haitian people, but what you do for people in general. You are truly utilizing your platform to the best of it, and I really appreciate that, and I see you in the community. I see you actually in action doing the work, so I can't thank you enough. And thank you so much for spending time with us here at Se21 TV. If you want more information about Mr. Calvin Hughes, you know where to find him. He is on our local WPLG Channel 10.
Passez bonne nuit.
Healthcare workers and nurses are in high demand. Take your first step toward a medical career today at Ideal Professional Institute in Miami Gardens. With multiple programs available, you can become a patient care technician in just 9 months, a home health aide in under 1 month, an LPN in just a year. Ideal Professional Institute is licensed by the state of Florida, so register now. Call 305-653-7886.
Yo pa konen kote nou soti.
Watch Se21 TV.
Se21TV.com.
Yo pa konen ki bon nou prale.
All we watch is Se21 TV.
Hey, Se21TV.com. The greatest show right now.
Na 5/5.
I watch that show every day. Se21 Red Branché.
And you're watching 5/5.
Na 5/5.
Ouais, pas ouais, flip, toujours branché Se21 TV.
5/5, the best show right now.
Na 5/5, c'est là nous prale, yeah.
You're watching Se21 and keep watching. Je regarde Se21 chaque semaine.
Se21 TV, son TV show exceptionnel.
Se21TV.com, c'est le regarder chaque show, man.
I remember, Sir Sank. Every time Sanchez say keep it live.
You're watching Se21TV.com.
Se21. Music is life. Yeah, yeah.
Move it.
Take banana.
TV. I'm your host, B, and we are here with Ayiiti.
Yes, I love that everyone's getting it right today.
Yes, Ayiiti.
Yes.
I love your name, first of all, and you guys, that's her real name. Off camera, you asked her a couple of questions. So you're performing today, right? What is it that brought you here besides the actual performance? Is there anything bigger than that, the message in itself?
I mean, I've been involved with Coupet for about 8 years now. I actually helped open one of their schools, the École Nouvelle Zomager. I went down there every day in like August 2010 to September, getting pictures and birth certificates, a whole registration process I was completely involved with. And I then went to college, but Coupet still like has a special place in my heart because when I was working with them, I finished what I had to do. The school opened, it was a success. And when I left, they had planned to open a middle school and a computer lab within the next 2 years. I went to college, I came back, the computer lab is up and running. The middle school is there. So, you know, it's like, it's so great to see
the fruits of the labor.
Organizations like keeping true to their word, because it's so hard in the NGO world to get things done, but they still find a way every time. So I'm so excited to be here with Pordev.
Yes, and it's great to see that the money is actually being allocated to what we say that it's going to be allocated to.
And yeah, it is. And you asked me if there's a bigger mission. I mean, with this work I was able to do with Pordev, it kind of really, I really believe in what they stand for. I do believe education is the future of is what's going to allow Haiti to step forward as a nation. So anything to help, you know. Pordev is so near and dear to my heart. When they called me and they were like, would you be interested? I was like, yes. I didn't even let them finish it.
Yeah.
You know,
and that's when you know it's true and true. So let's talk about yourself a little bit. So how long have you been doing this? You're
music?
Performing, yes.
It's been a minute. I launched my first album in 2012, but then I finished college, so kind of at McGill University. It was a lot of work, so I took a little hiatus, came back in 15 after graduating. I have an EP called No Heartbreak, and then the Haitian side of my culture I started exploring more starting, maybe 2 years ago?
Okay.
So like the Haitian crowds know me. I've been doing this for a minute, but Haitian crowds kind of got to know me with Voodoo You Do and Se21, my two songs that
So what's the other side of you?
I'm Haitian, French, and Chilean.
Okay, nice mix.
Yeah.
So as far as your music is concerned, you said you went to school. What did you major in?
Political science.
Nice.
Not exactly the music route, but you know.
Why political science?
Because I guess if I had to choose academically speaking, that's what I would have been drawn to.
Okay.
And coming from Haiti, so I am French, Haitian, and Chilean, but I was like raised in Haiti. Haiti is home to me.
Gotcha.
So I don't ever choose between my cultures, but Haiti is home. And having grown up there and lived there my whole life, political science kind of makes sense. I don't want to get into politics, but it kind of helps you get an understanding of the bigger picture and how we could potentially help. I majored in political science and international development.
Nice.
So yeah.
Beauty and brains.
You try.
Yes. We're gonna be coy.
No, the dream is to make it big enough with my music that I can come back and help. I want to help organizations like Pordev, local NGOs, get things done on the field.
Love it.
That's my grand vision.
How often do you go back?
I live in Haiti.
Nice.
Yes. Yeah.
So you're just visiting us.
Basically.
Welcome to Miami Beach again.
Thank you.
So it's such a pleasure you stopping by, speaking to us here at Se21 Ep10. If we want more information about you, where can we contact you?
If you want more information about me, you can find me on all social media with my username is Ayiiti, Ayiiti. So that's the Creole spelling, but with one extra I in the middle because I wanted y'all to be able to find me more easily. If you put Ayiiti, Ayiiti, so many accounts for the country and culture and tourism pop up. So mine is Ayiiti. For Twitter, Instagram, all of them.
I love that because I'm right smack in the middle of Ayiiti.
Yeah.
See that? Thank you so much again for sticking and staying with us. Se21 Ep10, we'll be right back.
Thank you so much.
Se21 TV. I'm your host, B, and we are here with Dr. Smith, as well as his wife, Patricia. And we want to thank you so much for sticking and staying with us, for being here at Se21 with us. We're here at Catwalk for Charity, and we understand that you hold a political and pivotal role in our community. And I want to know what exactly is the reasoning behind you coming here and gracing us with your presence.
Well, first of all, it is for me to thank you and Se21 for giving the community this great opportunity to see what's going on, and for us to actually showcase the good things that is being done in our community. So this is something that is done, and we cannot see the effect of it now. But these are what we call the intangible effect in our society that makes our life the way it is, and seeing it being done and being part of it makes me feel a whole lot better and a lot more hopeful.
Yes, a lot more hopeful, and that's what we need. We need hope, but more importantly, in addition to hope, we need action. Oftentimes we say we're hoping and we're praying, but we don't put the action behind it. So it's so great to see people who are elected in our community who are also not only speaking the talk, they're talking the talk, but they're actually putting the efforts behind it, and you see the progress that's being made. And you have the honor of being his real right-hand woman, right? Yeah. And as far as your nurturing skills, I mean, we unequivocally have this essence about us, right, as women, that we tend to, naturally bring this essence, right? And we're dealing with children. So how is it and why is it that you feel that it's important for us to also have our hands in this and being involved in the whole process of nurturing these children who may not even have that mother figure at home?
Absolutely, and thank you for, again, hosting this and hosting us and speaking to us. I think it's a community effort. Children, they are the leaders of tomorrow. They are our future, so it's important for us, as you indicated, to nurture them. And having Catwalk for Charity is a great event, and making sure that these children are served, and having my husband represent the city of North Miami and the great job that he is doing, the city on the move. Yes. I have to give a little plug. Yes. So it's important for us to continue to nurture these children, continue to give them role models, effective role models, people that they can actually talk to, and given that he is not only the mayor of North Miami, but he is a physician in the community, so they can actually know that, hey, I can be Haitian American.
Born in Haiti.
Born in Haiti, exactly. So these young kids out there who are even born in Haiti, they can now look up to him and say, you know what, if he can make it, I can make it too. If we have Catwalk for Charity to come out and serve the community and help these kids out, it's a great thing. We support it 100%.
It is. Thank you so much for joining us. And if we want more information about you, as far as pouring into the community ourselves, how can we contact you for more information?
Well, from the City Hall, the City of North Miami, NorthMiamiFL.gov, they can get in touch with me, as well as at my medical private office, Universal Medical Center, 305-893-8306. And the City Hall number is 305-895-9818. So I want to conclude by saying this is a daunting task, but it is our job, it is our responsibility to engage our youth and to be there for them. We cannot just keep relying on other people to take care of our business. Yes. Our business is our business, and it is our business to take care of our business.
I love it.
Thank you very much.
Keep taking care of business.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Se21 will be back.
All right.
Se21. Music is life, yeah, yeah.
More, more.
Voice to the man, just on reaching out to the world.
Take banana.
Welcome to Saint TV again. I'm your host, B, and we are here with the ever so beautiful Garcelle Beauvais.
Thank you, Sherry. How are you?
I'm fine, yourself.
I'm really great. I'm happy to be here.
I know you are. I'm happy to be here. It's for a great cause. Catwalk for Charity. Tell me how near and dear is Catwalk Charity is to you?
Well, Catwalk for Charity has been an amazing organization, and Judith Joseph, who started it about 10 years ago, has been the matriarch and just the champion for it. And I went to Haiti with them last year, and we fed 5,200 children.
Wow.
Not only fed them, they got gifts from Santa. And it was the most amazing event I had ever been to, and my children were there. And when you see that, how do you not get behind something like that?
No, I know.
Right?
I was just speaking with Calvin Hughes, your co-host,
Yes.
and he advised me how it's not even so much as the gift; it's the tangible moments where you know, the moments
you connect. You
Yeah.
connect, and you look at them, and they know they matter, and they know somebody's looking out for them.
Yeah.
So it's everything.
Yeah, that unspoken authenticity. And I thank you so much for what you've been doing in the community as well as on set, off set. I want to thank you.
I try. I'm a very proud Haitian.
You
And
are.
so
You are. And
I think we always have to lift each other up.
We do. And it is our business to help each other out. And as far as education is concerned, we know that education when it comes to our community, I mean other communities as well, but we're speaking about ours.
Yeah.
We know that
I love you for that.
education is everything.
Everything. When you feel that you are well educated, you can go out into the world and conquer anything.
Yep. And no one can take that away from you.
No.
So as far as education is concerned with the charity, how do you think that mesh is going to occur? Like how is that merging of education and still, upholding the other qualities that we have as far as, our culture is concerned? Because now I see that there is a big shift. Okay, we have to go to Haiti and we have to give back and we have to, but as far as that education piece, I feel like a lot of us are going, we're in Haiti and then we're leaving Haiti, but we're not coming back.
Not bringing back. Well, that's why Catwalk for Charity is really about education and keeping it in Haiti and educating the kids that are there, not the ones that have left, the ones that are there.
Yes.
And I think, like I said, that's so powerful.
It is very much so powerful. And you're a woman doing your thing.
Yes.
So as far as women in Haiti is concerned, more women are going into entrepreneurship.
And I tell you, I am so proud of that.
Yes.
It's about time, and it's about time that we're validated that we can start businesses. We can be, entrepreneurs and do anything.
Yes, we can. So, what is it that you want to give back to our community as far as our youngsters are concerned? I want you to give them some love as far as what you want to tell them to encourage them, and as far as our women are concerned. Men, we love you, but I just want to focus on us.
We do love the men. I just want, the little girls to know and the little boys to know that they matter. That they can do whatever, you always have to have hope. If you don't have hope, then you can't dream.
Right.
And we want them to dream. We want them to be whatever it is that they want to do. And if we who are able do not give back, then we're doing a disservice.
Very much so. And as far as our women are concerned?
As far as women?
Yes.
Women, we are strong.
Yes.
We are strong. We are upholding the, I think women uphold everything, starting from the home.
Yes.
And I think we can take that and spread it out outwardly.
I love it. Thank you for spending your time with us.
Pleasure.
Thank you for continuing to do your thing in the community and be an action behind it. You have a lot of people that say they're going to do something, but when it comes down to it, they're nowhere to be found.
I love my country.
You do. And it's great that you don't even have to say it. When people see you, they know it. Like you exude it. So where can we contact? Thank you. Where can we contact you for more information?
For me, Twitter, Garcelle B, Instagram, Garcelle, and Garcelle Beauvais, Facebook.
Thank you so much again.
My pleasure. Thank you.
It's been real. Thanks to Sank. We'll be back. TV. I'm your host, B, and we are here with the co-chair of Catwalk for Charity. Her name is Claudia Coupet.
Correct.
Thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure.
And this is an awesome event. I love the meaning and the platform that you guys are, cultivating the community, giving back to Haiti and the children of Haiti so that they in turn can come back and pour into the universe. I love that.
Absolutely.
So tell me about yourself. What got you involved in the first place?
Well, a couple of years ago, I met the founder, Judith Joseph, and we were basically packing presents for Haiti. And she told me about her mission, and I realized that I did have to get involved. And we had my very first experience with Catwalk was last year, 2017, and it was basically a life-changing experience for me, seeing the vision of the purpose of this event and why we're doing this. And basically the purpose is to empower children in Haiti through education.
Love it.
And
I love it.
Thank you.
So in the empowerment of the children's education, exactly what are you guys doing? You guys are building schools? Are you guys providing resources? What exactly does that look like?
They are twofold.
Okay.
We have ProDev School, which is a school that's already established in Haiti but needs a lot of help. And basically we provide close to education to close to 10,000 children.
Wow.
And also we have the Joy of Giving, which is that's basically how I met Judith when we were doing the packing of the gifts, and it's to bring joy basically for the children during the holidays.
Yes, and that
but
joy.
Education is really being the foundation for this.
So when we're talking about education, we know that technology is a big thing now, right?
Yes,
you have to be STEM related. We have the science, technology, engineering, mechanics. All of that is really what we see that this generation is transitioning into. So how does that transfer to Haiti? Because I know that in some areas, electricity, there's an issue with electricity. So how does it correlate as far as the technology aspect of
Correct.
it?
Actually, it's a very good question. Thank you for asking. We do have a specific class with computers that were basically donated.
Nice.
And so the children do have the opportunity to have the hands-on experience, with knowing the power, the situation with the power.
Right.
Yes. But what we do, we empower the teachers, to lead the children as well. So with the technology, it's kind of, both ways because of the electricity issue.
Got you.
Yes.
So you have to manage whatever
we can to make it happen. Exactly.
Resource.
Delcos and
Got you. Woo, it's a lot of work.
A lot. It's a lot.
Wow. So how do you solicit people to come help other than Catwalk for Charity? How do you persuade people to come on, join forces, and help out with this situation? This is very important. How do you do that?
Well, basically, we reach out to everyone. I mean, I am constantly prospecting, looking for people to help and support. The community over large has been pretty good, helping, but it's a lot of work still. It's a lot of work. Yeah.
I'm just thinking of, I'm speaking to you, and I'm just thinking of, what goes on behind the scenes, and I could even imagine a lot of aspects.
Just think of having 2 hours of sleep for about 8 months. Or, it's just, but it's good for a good cause. When I see the faces on the children, the smiles on their faces, it's just priceless.
I love it.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Okay. I'll sleep for 2 hours if it's for that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. For 8 months though.
Oh no, I mean 8 months is a bit much. It's a bit much. Then you guys might need to have a charity case for me. Then you might have to. Where can we contact you for more information? How can we get involved?
Okay, well, catwalkforcharity.org. It's the best way to start. We have the information there, and also ProDev school, prodev.com would also give you more information about the schools.
Can you spell that for us?
ProDev is P as in Paul, R-O-D as in David, E-V as in Victor. ProDev.com.
Love it. All right, thank you so much for what you do for the community. I thank you for uplifting us and starting with the kids because they are the future.
They are our future, yes. Thank you. Well, I really believe that together we can make a difference, and that's the bottom line.
Of course. So, yes. And Garcelle Beauvais said something very important because I was like, I see the transition and how, yes, we are getting the education in Haiti. That's top priority for us, but we are not coming back to pour into Haiti. And the fact that you guys are pouring into the kids in Haiti.
Exactly.
I love it.
And Garcelle has been amazing, as well as Calvin Hughes.
Yes.
I mean, they've been really amazing supporting us.
Yes.
So,
very down-to-earth, humble people.
Extremely.
I love it.
When you do something from your heart and you do it for the welfare of others, especially the children, it's very, rewarding.
It is.
That's what life is all about, isn't it?
It is.
Okay.
Thank you.
No, my pleasure. Thank you.
Thanks to Sync. We'll be back.
Sink to sink. Music is life. Yeah, yeah.
More, more.
Voice of the man just on reaching out to the world.
Take banana.
We're back at Thanks to Sync TV. I am your host, B, and we are here with the lovely Moise family. We have Mr. Moise, Dr. Moise, can't drop the title. And I thank you so much for joining us. You've always been, a regular here, so you're like family. So what brings you out here for a Catwalk for Charity?
Every year, this organization does some wonderful things, a nice function, and for a great cause, which is to help the children in Haiti.
Yes. And speaking of children, we have his lovely children here. We have Maya, and then we have Rudy Jr. So tell us, what brings you guys here? You're not just, here for pleasure.
We're so lucky and we're so fortunate to have so much not end up being so neglected, and to be able to give back. It's just an amazing opportunity, and I'm just so happy to be a part of it.
Yeah, so how do you specifically give back?
How do you specifically give back? First off, by attending these charities, showing your face, all that stuff, actually giving back, like you said before, actually showing people what it is to be, an entrepreneur, philanthropist, something like that, and actually giving the money that you've made to people less fortunate who don't have the same opportunities.
Awesome, putting that action behind it. So how has your father been a mentor to you guys as far as showing you guys the ropes and giving back to the community?
I could be here for hours talking about it, honestly. He's done so much. He's come from, I wouldn't say nothing, but I would say he's definitely come, he's a self-made man.
Love it.
I feel like the best way is to put that. He's a self-made man. He's done so much with his life. He's a role model because he's sort of the epitome of hard work and dedication. And that's something that I aspire to be. I hope to be, a lawyer, own my own business or something. Actually, I want to make my own money. I want to make enough money to become a philanthropist in the future. So that's actually one of my main goals.
You're doing an awesome job. I mean, you're a UM alumni. I wouldn't expect anything less than that. I mean. Okay, so as far as December, have you guys actually ever been to the events that they hold in December, to the charity events itself?
I went last year for the first time, and there were about 5,000 kids out there being entertained, fed, and also giving every kid as a present. And you see the smile on the face, and they're so happy. That was a very special day for them. So I hope to come back this year, and hopefully I'll be them as well. But this is one final exam time, so it's been very difficult to come to Haiti because this is time that we're final.
It is.
So we'll see if we can work it out this year.
It is. How long do you guys have left in school?
I'm a freshman this year, so I have a few more years.
Yes. And what's your major?
I know I want to do pre-med, just like my dad. But I know I want to specialize in surgery.
Okay.
I'm a junior right now. I have 2 years left of school. Like what I said, I wanted to be a lawyer, and I wanted to.
So political science.
Yeah, something like that.
Love it.
Political science, business administration, that type of stuff.
Love it.
That's what I like. Yeah.
Okay, don't get offended, audience, but it's real secure majors that's going to assist us in our community. Not saying that other majors don't do it, but we truly need some more people out in the community that's going to be, advocate for us, right? In times of distress and in times of joy too. We just need people who have that educational backing. So thank you for doing just an awesome job. And I would be remiss if I didn't say your suit. It looks, yes.
Like this?
Yes, that suit. Yes. Oh, your tie is nice. I love the color. It's a little mauve, it's a little lilac. But man, who did this? You did that? Who gets the credit? Who can?
He picks out his own stuff.
Really?
Actually, my beautiful wife, being amazing, she's not here with us. She's at home preparing for our aunt's 90th birthday. Wow. That's the only reason why she's not here. But she kind of helped coordinate the make sure her husband is sharp, for this great event.
Great job, honey. Great job. Yes, yes. You got to give her a shout out because this is a fashion event. And boy, when I tell you, I mean, you look nice too and you're gorgeous too, but I mean, I would be remiss, right? It's so obvious. But I want to thank you guys so much for what you do in the community. And you've been in the community for quite some time, in and out. And I don't even think people realize what you do. Besides even your medical expertise, you do so much in the community. And I guess I might be privy to it because I was at UM for quite some time. And I remember you were part of the alumni board. And I was like, oh, yeah. I know, I'm not that old, but I remember. So I thank you so much for what you've done and what you continue to do and how you're spreading the love with your family and also pouring it back to them. If you wanted to give an advice to an up-and-coming, young man who's trying to find himself, what would you tell him? Those who aren't privy to having that mentor as a father to, assist them into progressing.
I would say two things. First off, education is definitely the foundation of a successful future. So get your education right, really, really work on that. Another thing is to choose your role models.
Love it.
Choose the right role models. You don't want somebody that's, not really doing anything with their life, kind of making the wrong decisions. So choosing your right role model and education is what I would say. Love it.
And Maya, can't leave you out. Since this is your first year as a freshman, I know that it is a difficult transition, but you have a great team supporting you. What would you tell someone who's transitioning into that phase?
Don't focus on all the negative stuff. Everything is just a moment, and in the next decade, 10 years, no one's gonna.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Yes.
Just move on, breathe, and just get past it. If you focus on the negatives, you're gonna live a negative life.
Love it. A snippet of the Moise family, you guys. If we wanted more information about you and how to, get in contact with you or to help out in any of the community events, where could we contact you?
Call my office at 305-688-0811.
There you have it. We're blessed. Sinks to sink. When you say that, you guys, show them some love. Make sure you contact him for information if you want to show, support in the community. And also, check us out too. We're at www.sinks2sinktv.com. I'm your host, B. We'll be back. And we're back at Saint TV. Again, we were here at the Fountain Blue in Miami Beach, Florida. We're here for the Catwalk of Charity, the 2018 event. We are here for a great cause, and we thank you so much for sticking and staying with us here at Saint TV. Now, if you want more information about Saint TV, please log on to www.saint21ep10.com. You can also find us on Instagram at Saint TV. We're located on Twitter as well as Saint TV and Facebook. Yeah, we're on all the social sites, you guys. Again, I'm your host, B. I can be located at BLongChamp on Instagram. It's been a pleasure with you staying with us today. Have an awesome day.